What's up, everybody? Warlug here, and we're back with day 1, part 2 of our 7 Days to Die survival guide let's play. Alright, so last we left off, real quick, we visited the trader. So we're at the trader. I gave a brief description of what he does. So now our next mission is to build a base, or we can go to the city. Now, that's one of two options you can do. You can, that's for the frames if you guys want to see those. You can build a base relatively close to the trader, which I recommend, or you can go to the city and set up in there. So, oh, there goes a zombie right there. Oh, he didn't have nothing. Alright, let's actually throw on this. Scrap that. Flashlight we can see at night. Awesome. Okay, so because the city is actually relatively close, and the next trader, I think, is up on the hill. I think what we're going to do is, instead of building a base, we're just going to go to the city. So, let's make our way there, and we're going to set up. We're basically going to just pick a house and fortify it and get ready for the first night, day 1 night. So, let's get a roll on. If you want, you can kill zombies along the way. And these zombies will, drop good items, and they'll also give you some XP, which will be really good. So let's go ahead and knock her head off. Oh my god. Okay. Keep your eye out for any kind of animals. Oh, speaking of animals, last episode I forgot to mention there is boars, which also drop a lot of meat and stuff as well. So I forgot to mention those from the last video. Oh my god, I'm just splitting skulls, guys. Okay. So yeah, we're going to make our way to the city. The other trader is up there on that hill. So, see, I think that's a boar right there. No, that's a rock. All right. So a good strategy is to, because these cities, every city is going to have a bunch of zombies in it. Excuse me. It's a good idea to kind of pick a house that's on the outside of town, sort of on the outside of town. If you wanted to go inside the town, just make sure it's one that has 2 stories and you have enough room to fortify. So, but we're going to pick this house because it's right on the outside of town, which is going to be good. Excuse me. Cool thing about this house is this particular design of a house sometimes comes with a free forge. Okay? Which it does right there. You can see that. Okay, so let's break this door down and fight these zombies. Clear it out. Each house you have to be careful for, or careful with, because it has zombies. If you saw him, he was sleeping. They're called sleeping zombies, so they just sleep in the house, and once you get close enough, they wake up. So, see, there goes one sleeping right there. See him? Another one. Cool thing is, though, if you crouch and you hide, you can shoot these guys, deal some sneak damage. Oop, I need to make more arrows. Let me make some more arrows real quick. Here we go. And you can deal a lot of damage to him. Alright, let's knock out this next guy. My aim is a little off. Oops, see, I shot him and I didn't kill him in one shot, so he took some damage. He just woke up. We're just gonna have to beat him in the face. He's a big one. He's a big one. We're just kind of just punching him with our wooden club here, our weak club. God, he takes a lot of damage. So whenever you come into a house, guys, make sure that you clear the house full of any zombies. Make sure you search the entire place. Nothing in there. And then you can clear the house out, but we need to make sure that there's no more zombies anywhere in the house. Okay. Looks like we're good. Search out here. Yeah, we're solid. Okay. No more zombies in the house. Now you can clear the house out, and we're going to set up. So, first things first, we have a forge. Let's go over this. The forge is used to create more items. Okay. Used to create bricks, ramps, stones, arrowheads, bars, forged iron, cooking pots, all the stuff that's needed to build all your essential items in the game. So we're going to leave that there for now. We're going to take out the rest of these. We're going to search these zombies, clear them out of the house, get them out of here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build our first storage chest. And we're going to put it right here. Boom. We're going to take our bedroll real quick. We're going to lay this down upstairs. So now this is our base of operations. This is what this is. We're going to slam it down. Bang. All right. Let's go ahead and empty this. Let's search the house real quick. So in the house, you're looking for any cabinets, bookshelves. Ooh, nice. We got a schematic. We're going to talk about that in a second. All right, let's finish getting these ones down here. Good thing about these houses is normally they have some pretty good stuff in them. So let's deposit a bunch of stuff. Scrap those. We could actually eat this. So see how this gives 5 fullness and -5 hydration? Sometimes it's good to do that when you need to eat and then also drink at the same time to kind of increase your wellness. All right, so let's throw this in there. Nope, we need that. All right, get rid of all this crap. Money, which can be sold. This is the currency of the game, and this money can be used to be turned into this. So deposit that, deposit. Okay, so schematics. Let's talk about these right here. Throughout the game, you're going to find these schematics, which can be used to read, and once you read them, it allows you to create the recipe. So this recipe is a shotgun and sawed-off shotgun, so it allows me to build those items. I do have to find the parts for it to build the item, but I am able to do that. So let's go ahead and read. Okay, glass jars, which we can use to fill them up with water, or we could get snow and make snow into water. So let's all right, let's finish searching the house. I cleared all those cupboards. Let's search these ones. Now it is 5 o'clock at night in game, so I only got about 5 hours or so until nighttime, so we got to be careful. All right, let's search in here. Sometimes you can find guns or poo. That is actual poo, guys. That is poo. But vitamins are good. This is going to increase your wellness. Wellness increases your stamina and your health. So the more wellness you get, the more stamina and health that you will earn. All right, let's go upstairs. We have us a box here, which in the past they were actually designated things that would pop out, but now it's random. So see, now it's a cabinet that came out of that box, and we got 4 more glass jars. Glass jars are good. Okay. So now that we have this, we have a door. We're going to make 2 doors. We're going to break this down and remake a door so that way we can open it and get in and out. So let's make 2 doors, one for up here and one for the front door. And then we're going to fortify it. So let's do this. Always upgrade it to at least that 2nd level is a good start, especially on day 1. So then we're going to do the same thing here. Boom. Now a good thing is you're going to have torches, and these forges and campfires make light, so it kind of attracts zombies. So what we like to do is just kind of close this off. You can keep the top windows open if you just wanted to peek at zombies to make sure you don't see any coming towards you. That's always a good strategy. Like, you could probably leave these 3 open. See how I can see that zombie? So we could probably do that. All right, so now let's organize just a little bit more. All right, so we're going to come over here. Forge, we're going to put 10 wood in. To fuel it, you have to deposit wood. You turn it on and off, and that starts to smelt stuff. Anything that you're smelting, raw iron will become regular iron. Okay? So if we turn it on, every 5 seconds it takes 1 raw iron and turns it into 5 iron. But we're going to turn that off for now because we're going to get some more resources to put in there. The resources that we need is clay. We're going to want clay. Alright, so let's see. We're going to deposit this money for now. Deposit the iron and the glass jars. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep those because we're going to be making a trip into town. We got water. That's nice. We're going to need more stone for all these feathers. Okay. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this down. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to go get some more resources. Alright, let's get him out of here. So now, after you found the house that you want to set up in, kind of fortify it. If you're on the ground, fortify the windows, fortify the doors. And I just leveled up. So let's go in here and talk about skills real quick since I just leveled up. When you complete those first quests, you're going to get 1 point. If you press N on your keyboard, it'll open up your skills menu. I have 16 skill points because I am level 2. So weaponsmithing is going to increase your crafting quality to 50. So my weapons are going to go from 25s to 50s. That's 3 points. We want to buy that. Tools, same thing. Tools are your stone axes, your knives, shovels. So now we're going to increase those from 25 to 50. Now, one quick skill that I want everybody to have, or at least I love, is Sexual Tyrannosaurus. You have stamina that of the ancient beast. Regain stamina faster with every rank. So this increases your stamina regen. So we're going to buy that. We have 5 points left. The next one that's huge is Miner 69er. When you're using shovels, pickaxes, fire axes, all of those are considered mining tools. The mining tools reduces the amount of stamina used to use that tool, and then deals more block damage when you use it. So we're going to take that. Okay, now that we got our initial skills done, those are the basic ones that you want to have. So now we would come in and we're going to remake all these tools. But first, we're going to need some stone. All right. Let's climb up. So now we got a kind of a roadway into town. Ooh, tires. Each trader, quick tip, when you smash a tire, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But if you happen to, each trader you can sell 3 tires to, and they do sell for a lot of money. So see, the other trader is up there to the northwest, which isn't far. All right, how much stone do I got? Okay, so we're going to rebuild our stone axe, our wooden club, and our bow. Now, another thing is the higher quality the item, the better resources that you'll gather when you're using it. So you'll get more, and they'll deal more damage to the blocks. So you'll actually get more out of your resource gathering with better tools. Ooh, it's 7 o'clock at night already. Okay, we got to do this quick. We're not going to have any water for the night, I don't think. Unless we go into town and hopefully we find a water well. Oh, every time you guys make a new bow, you got to make sure you hit F and select your arrows to reload them. I am going to take some arrows. We're going to make 38. Actually, you know what? Let's make 30. I do need to craft a campfire for our base. Alright. Now, the additional resources that you get from these blocks are nitrate, lump of coal, and raw iron. These little blocks right here, I suggest hitting first over big slabs of stone, like that big one right over there. Because those big slabs only give you stone and raw iron. These ones give you all 4. Okay, so let's see. How much stone do we have? 18. Okay, we're getting there. We need to make a stone shovel. So we're going to craft the stone shovel. And then this right here is clay. See how it looks different than the normal ground? Normal ground. Clay. Whenever you see this, this is where you get clay. It's probably the second most important commodity in the game early. Especially in your first few days. Okay, so let's see. We got our iron shovel. Let's bring that down. And now we're going to farm clay. Whenever you're digging, dig north, east, south, or west. Never dig southeast, northeast, because it's going to make the blocks dig really weird. So make sure you dig. It gives a good symmetrical dig when you're digging. So, and I noticed I just said dig a lot there. But see how it's an even line when I'm digging? It makes it really nice. It makes it easier to carve out lanes when you're digging, especially if you're going to build any kind of forts or dig underground for a fort. So, again, I like to bring down what I'm getting just to show. We probably want to get about 200 to 250 clay right off the bat. It's probably what we want to get close to. And with it being 8 o'clock, I think I can get to 200. We can get to 200, maybe 250, and then we're going to try to rush into town and see if we can find a water well for our glass jars. That way we can use some of these plants and the mucky water to make some new drinks for us for the next day. So, and we'll be prepared for day 1 night. Alright, we're almost at 200. Let's go ahead and see how, while I'm digging this, that now you can crouch when you dig. It reduces the sound. So if you happen to go out at night and dig, you can do that, just but keep in mind that you have the threat of zombies being around and running after you. But if you notice, as soon as I dig this out, see how like squared off that is? So it looks good. You just got to mind your stamina. Alright, let's go ahead and drink this water. Alright, we're going to try it. We're going to go into town and see if we can find something. Going into town, it is about 8:20. You could have taken this house too. That house would have been good. But that one, you have the chance of getting that forge. So, oh, quick tip, guys. This is huge. Cactuses. Oh, crap. Zombie somewhere. Okay, cactuses, when you hit them, they're going to give you plant fibers, which is good. But this is key. When you destroy them, they give you a yucca fruit. You can eat this, or you can turn it into yucca juice with 4 fruit. So if you happen to spawn in this kind of biome or a desert biome, it's really beneficial. Yucca juice is really good early on if you can't find any other kind of water or anything like that. Alright. We gotta be careful. We're looking for kind of a water well. Leave me alone. Oh crap. Oh crap. I forgot. I gotta reload it. Oh, whew, shot her right in the face. Okay. Alrighty. Some houses have a backyard pool that you can use for water. Oh yeah, she's gonna die. So right now you want to try. So at the end of day 1, guys, when you're setting up after you find your house, or you want to build your base, either one, make sure you try to have some meat, some water, something so you have something to do at night. So that way you're not just kind of sitting there waiting for daylight. Not really seeing a water tower of any kind. But while we're looking, I'm going to show you a quick tip. Goldenrod flowers can be used to make goldenrod tea, which is really good. So you want to get these as you're going. Oh, ear of corn. And let's see. There's got to be one somewhere. It's about 9 o'clock, so we probably should start heading back here. But goldenrod flowers, chrysanthemums make red tea, which is really good. It helps to cool you off. Once you find coffee seeds, you can plant coffee, so that's really a plus. We're going to have to head back. We don't have enough time. Crapola. Trying to jump to see. Oh, there goes a water tower right over there. That's a water tower, but we're not going to make it. You know what? Let's risk the biscuit. What do you think, guys? Let's just risk the biscuit here. So on your way, you kind of want to pick these up as you go along. We're going to have to wait for our stamina to regen. I think I may have enough time. I may have enough time. But we collected clay, and you want to bust those rocks for the raw iron to convert into regular iron, which can be used for all of your crafting. So once we get over here, it's going to be close. Boy, it's going to be close. Alright. Ooh, there goes a military base. Okay, so you have the jars in your hand. You just go next to the water, press R or right click. Boom, it turns it into murky water. So then what we're going to turn once we get to the campfire, back to our base and use a campfire, I'm going to show you guys how to turn the murky water into, ooh, that's a dog. That is a zombie dog that I hear. I'm going to show you guys how to turn murky water into regular water, or use it with the goldenrod tea, or goldenrod seed or flowers to make goldenrod tea. So the bummer about this is that our stamina's low, so we have to walk to let it regen, and we got about 20 minutes till nighttime hits. I advise, if you're not an experienced 7 Days to Die player that you try not to be out at night. I would definitely not suggest doing that, because all the zombies run, and if you're not good at combat and know how to defend yourself, then you're just going to die. You're going to get frustrated. So always try to get shelter. If you can't be in your base and you're out somewhere, build up, use wood frames to get up on top of a roof or something. But I think we can make it. 10 minutes, 8 minutes left. I think we can get there. I think we can make it. We got a torch. We got a flashlight if we really want to have some light. Get some more tea or flowers on the way. 3 minutes. We're going to be cutting it close, guys. I killed all the zombies that were around my base. Okay, so it is nighttime. That sound means it's nighttime. So now any zombie that's near me is going to run after me. We got to be careful. Oh, see him? So he doesn't see me yet. So we're going to run around. Oh, there goes another one too. Crap. Okay. I'm going to show you what happens when the zombies run, guys. So let's go ahead and fight this zombie. See how he runs after me now? He runs. He doesn't walk anymore. Also, something to note is that while you're fighting these guys at night, they swing faster and deal more damage. So you need to be careful when you're trying to fight zombies at night, because they attack a lot faster when you're trying to fight. But that was a good way to show you guys what happens at night. So we're going to get in here. We made it back to our base. And boom, we're safe. So let's go ahead and take out this at the top. I know it's dark right now, guys, but you're going to see what happens in a second. Okay, let me place this here, place my torch up. Boom, bring our flashlight down. Okay, so before we end the episode, let's put all of our raw iron in, and then we're going to do half of our clay, because we need an anvil to do anything. So an anvil needs 200 iron and 20 clay. So then we're going to turn this on and start smelting. Now what we need to do is we're going to take our campfire. I like to put it in here exactly where the campfire normally would be, or like your fireplace, so to speak. And the same thing, you need wood to be placed in here. It's cool because each wood will show you how much fuel, how long it takes. So if I wanted to make something, it'll tell me, say, hey, 1 minute and 20 seconds to make this item. And I have 4 minutes and 10 seconds of fuel if I'm burning. Now, to cook anything, you definitely have to have a crock pot. So we're going to be making a crock pot after we get this forge going. After we get a anvil, then we'll use it to make a crock pot. Okay, so let's see. When you have a flashlight, guys, R turns it on and off. Same thing if you have a miner's helmet. So what we're going to do is, we're at the end of the video. I'm going to deposit all the items that I'm not going to be carrying. All the extra stuff. We're just going to eat this yucca fruit real quick because I don't have any more food. But we're going to bring those down, and I'm going to show you guys how to make red tea and goldenrod tea in the next video. So we have survived the first part of day 1. After you guys locate the trader, make sure to go try to find a town. If a town isn't nearby, we were fortunate to have one. Make sure you build a base next to the trader, and I will be showing you guys how to build a base here soon before day 7 comes. So that is at the end of day 1 part 2, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for daily content, guys. So have a great one. Thank you, and we'll be back with episode 3, day 1 night. So guys, have a good one.